I'm Cooper.
I'm Hunter.
I'm Beatrice.
And this is the Dynacord Powermate 1000.
This machine is called an audio mixer. Audio mixers control all of your microphone's input and output, as well as volume of any machine plugged into it.
The model here in class we use is the Dynacord Powermate 1000. This particular model has a built-in amplifier, and not all types of audio mixers has this add-on. These strips are called input channels. What the channels actually do is they each control one microphone for each slot that they have available.
These are called faders. Faders are used to increase and decrease the level of signal in audio.
Today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to turn on the audio mixer. First, you're going to want to plug it into the wall. Second, you want to make sure all your faders are down. And then just come to the back, click the power button, and that's it.
These different knobs do. And in our first section, you can see how there's a line cutting off each section. In our first section, this is called the equalizing section, which what this does is it boosts your frequencies from high to low in each input channel and microphone. Pretty much if you have a low frequency, what it does is it gives you more bass, because bass is low frequency. It gives you more treble if you're high frequency. And in your next section, you have your auxiliary input, which your auxiliary is pretty much like another separate channel, which that will be for your monitoring and if you want to add any certain effects or anything like that into it. Your panning is kind of like a camera. It'll have your signal and it will move from left to right. And pretty much what it does is if you want like something to like move around, kind of like surround sound or something like that, you would have the pan and it would move the frequencies from left to right. Like as you can see, on here it'll show like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll have your R and L. Pretty much this will just have like, if you wanted to go to the right, you would pretty much just have this and it would go all the way to the right. Pretty much something like that. This section over here is the equalizer itself. Pretty much this is for all the channels together. If you want all the left graphic equalizers, you would just move them all up like so, and then it would all be just like, it would all have higher frequencies. But if you wanted your frequencies and more bass, you would just bring it down low. And this is pretty much all your different like hertz and stuff like that. And your hertz pretty much also increases like your frequency and stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Alright, so if you're trying to plug your microphone into the audio mixer, first of all, you have to plug your microphone in. And once you do that, you're going to come over here, and there's different mics, mic 1, mic 2, mic. And that just depends, like if you have open slot at mic 10, you can put it there. And then if you put in mic 1, all this right here controls mic 1. So you're going to make sure it's facing the right way and plug it in. Just like that.
Okay, so earlier I said that these are called faders. Faders are used to increase or decrease the level of signal. If you want to increase the level of volume or signal, for example, if you want to use mic 5, you go all the way down. If you want to decrease the volume, just move it down. Or if you want to increase it, just move it up. That's about it.
Switches are what we refer to as equalizers. Equalization is the process of altering frequency responses. So if you have like a faulty mic that's messing up or something, you would equalize it and that would correct its mistakes. Alright, hey, I'm going to be showing y'all how to increase and do your unity gain. Which pretty much what unity gain is unity gain is whenever you first turn on a microphone and you're trying to set it or whatever, what you're going to do is first you plug in your microphone, and in our audio channel, we have it plugged into mic 2, which is the second channel. So what we need to do is enable to first get it ready, make sure all your stuff's set, then you need to bring your fader up to 0. This means it's in unity. Then you also need to bring both of your masters up to 0. Now it's in unity. And what you want to do is if you see your gain, it's going to be down here at the bottom. And when you have your gain, you just want to bring it up and you want to talk in the mic. Like, hello, 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 bye, hello, 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 ah, ah, ah. Well, what you want to do anyways is you want to try to peek it out. And what that means is if you look down at these little things, the green light means it's getting your voice and stuff, and the red light, if it turns on, that means you're peaking it. And then once you get your peaking, once it starts peaking, you kind of want to bring it down so that you're just like right on the verge of peaking, except you're not really peaking. So that way your voice is quiet enough to do whatever you need, and it's loud enough to get your point across. And that's how you set unity gain.
Use the Dynacord Powermate 1000.